Hey friends, just really quick, I just wanted to pop in here really fast and talk about compliments. I'm Annie Peguero. I'm a personal trainer, fitness nutrition specialist, and online coach, and my passion is helping women find strength in struggle. You guys, can you take a compliment, or when you get a compliment, do you just like totally deflect it and brush it off and minimize it and do all that stuff to get the attention off of you? Please, when you get a compliment, when somebody compliments you, try this. Here's a tip. Try this. Receive it. Receive it. Receive that beam of positive energy that's coming towards you. And you could even say something like, if the first thought that comes to your mind, you want to say, oh, but I didn't even, this old shirt, and no, or my hair, I hardly even washed it, or like whatever, like somebody gives you a compliment and you deflect it. If that's your initial reaction, why not try saying something like, taking a moment and not saying anything and just receiving that beam of positive energy and sunshine, just receiving it. And then saying, I received that. Thank you. I received that positive energy. And the reaction that they have is like, oh, cool, that's cool. She's like actually receiving it, not brushing it off. I received that. I received that positive energy. Thank you so much. So here's what just happened to me. So I am at the doctor's office. I haven't seen a doctor in a very long time. I haven't seen a doctor. Our pregnancies, we have midwives, and I haven't seen an actual doctor for a physical in a really long time. And I'm in this doctor's office, and I've never seen this doctor before. I've taken my girls, it's a family practice, and I've taken our girls to another doctor within this practice, and she was all right. Actually, I wasn't a really big fan. And so I was like, for this experience of mine, I was not really expecting much. I'll tell you that. I was not really expecting very much at all. Well, I am so pleasantly surprised. Like, this doctor sat there and he talked with me and he asked me questions, and you fill out that paperwork, and he asked me all kinds of questions, asked me my opinion on things, told me some of his opinion on I was really blown away. Very much so, like totally blown away. And he's walking out of the room. He's going to come back and he's going to do a procedure, not a procedure, a check. And I say to him, I like you. And you should have seen him. Like, I think his face even turned a little red. I was like, I like you. And he's like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, no, for real. I'm like, I haven't seen a doctor in the United States in a really long time. I said, just because of like not really great experiences that I've had. And, I'm a healthy woman. So why am I going to go into, a medical facility where I could possibly get sick or whatever? And I thanked him and I told him that I liked him. And he was like, oh, thank you. He's like, yeah, I think it's really important to have a good relationship and good rapport with your patients. You're talking about their health. You're talking about their bodies, he's like, I think that it's very important to do. And I was like, man, this in my experience has been a rarity. And I appreciate your work and what you're doing. And I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me and to explain these things to me. And he's like, yeah, sure. And it was like a really nice feel good moment. And I'm wondering, do you thank your doctors? Do you tell your doctors that you appreciate them? Because I think a lot of the time maybe we don't. We just kind of go in there and, try not to just, you're in, you're out, or whatever. But this experience today was awesome, and I feel really thankful to have had a great experience at a medical facility by medical doctors at a family practice. So I just wanted to share that with you. And the way that he received that compliment was funny at first. He was like taken back, and then said thank you, and then we chatted about it, and then he walked out. So I was thinking that was a good message to send today, to think about how you yourself receive compliments. Do you receive it and say, I even say it like that. I say, I receive that. When part of me like wants to deflect it or minimize or not receive it. Your hair looks pretty today. Thank you. I received that. So try it. It feels really good. It feels really good to receive that positivity and sunshine, and just let it go like directly to your heart and soul, and accept what the universe throws out at you instead of deflecting and pushing it off. All right, that's all I have for you. That's it. I'm going to go get my girls. They're across the street over here at their friends playing, because I certainly did not want to bring two healthy girls into a family practice where all kinds of sickness and bacteria and viruses are swirling around. So I feel like I need to change my clothes. But nobody was like really coughing in there, but there's all kinds of germs, and you know how I am about germs. So I had a blood draw, and he missed. So he sticks the needle in there, and he missed my vein, and then he just did a little dirt, and they got it, and I was like, good recovery. I complimented him. He's like, are you a nurse? I'm like, no, but I've been stuck plenty of times by people that weren't able to recover as well as you. So I thanked him too. He's just stuck me. You know what I would have been thankful for? A cookie or something, because I've been fasting. But you know what I do have? 3 hard-boiled eggs, because I'm all about protein. That's what I've got, 3 hard-boiled eggs and my superfood shake. Talk to you later, guys. Have a really great Friday. Bye-bye.